Well, England really fucked up against Ireland, which is a real country. Okay, it's a real country. Does this mean become big? England are already out. England started with like amazingly swashbucklingly, and suddenly they're out. And tomorrow they're going to play Australia. Except they're not going to play Australia because it's been raining cats and cows and crows in Melbourne, and the match is never going to start. That means they're going to get 1 point. It's going to go down to the wire. Man, this is like our England going to do South Africa this time? Like, come on, man. This is just bad. They were just horrible. They literally followed India's blueprint and they were so slow only to realize that it started raining and suddenly Moin Ali said, oh, I'm going to hit a 4, I'm going to hit a 6. But then suddenly they had to be pulled off and is it already game over for England?
Um, yeah, if
Josh
it rains
Butler's tenure
tomorrow.
starts with a really bad loss and getting kicked out. That one match, I think it's gonna be their Achilles heel. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think that group is very difficult to qualify anyway, and I think New Zealand should be the favorites to top the group, and then the battle will be between Australia and England. And England has already lost against them, and if the match gets rained out here tomorrow,
It will.
then yeah,
It will.
then
It is
yeah,
raining.
then
It's gonna
then
rain entire day. That's the worst part. It's not raining at night and it's raining entire day, 100%. So there's no way cricket
correct.
can happen. This is not football that they can play in like fucking 45 meters of ice and they're still playing. I mean, I love football about that, but people are like, whoa, dude, I think you need to go home. They're like, no, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
So I think only thing in their favor is Australia lost very badly against New Zealand. So I think the net run
They
rate will
sold a
come.
little bit, right? But because the
Yeah,
points will be shared, it'll become very difficult. At the end of the day, that will not really matter because they covered up at more than half of it against Sri Lanka, particularly
right,
towards
right.
the end. Stonis made a new world record for Australian person. I think he made it in 17 deliveries. The previous one was with Glenn Maxwell, who actually should just start batting left-handed because that's not a surprise one. That's how he just generally bats. And I don't know how he goes left-handed and he hits sixes in fucking MCG. It's just kind of crazy, right? That's kind of crazy stuff. So
Yeah,
he just needs to start batting left-handed and then say, okay, I'm going to do some surprise in the batting right-handed. So how much chance do you give England to qualify for the semifinals? Who do you think? New
25%.
Zealand think is going to qualify, and who else is going to be? Pick one: Australia or England. It can only be one. It can't be both.
It will be Australia, obviously.
Ah, I know you had to say it. I love it. I love it. All right. On that note, I'm Shameless Sharma. This is India Bean. If you don't know what Pakistani Bean is, or the Pak Bean who was sent to Zimbabwe as Mr. Bean, then you should really find out because that'll be the best thing that's ever happened to your life. I don't know anything about your life, but I'm telling you, that's the best thing that's ever going to happen in anybody's life. We know it, including ours. Take care. You can like and subscribe. Even your grandma can. Bye now.